So the first question: the situation can be much more complex when friends expect you to choose between them. Comment in the context of the Indian foreign policy towards other countries. Other countries. So India's foreign policy के बारे में बोलना है. तो India's relation with Russia, US, Iran, and other countries have always cordial, and it always followed a policy of its strategic autonomy. But rising concerns, US cuts Russia saying India move towards US, it needs to look at foreign policy amidst changing world order. Israel, India, Russia relations. The present summit between India and Russia led to signing the S-400 missile deal. Cooperation, cooperation in space, railways, and MOU in skill development, nuclear energy. All these were aimed at diversing our investment and keeping our special and privileged partnership 2010. Concerned Russia sees India tilt towards, whereas India sees it slowly moving towards China and Pakistan. India-US relations. India-US deal are also emerging, with US giving India STA strategic uh, STA 1 status, and the signing of Comcasa. All these were amid growing partnership in between them. Concerned US wants India to strictly follow follow its CATSA and not trade, purchase, investment with Russia and Iran. Iran and India have been ancient ties, and India buys well from it, along with Chabahar port, and good relationship with Iran is important for its connectivity to Afghanistan and Central Asia policy, and China aggressive in Indian Ocean. And concern US pull out of Iran deal and forcing others to cut down oil imports. It will have serious implication, and it has started already with oil price rising and Indian rupee decline, and sorry, India causing CAD for India. India step. India considers relationship with Russia very important because it have always been there for it when it arises, and thus signing of S-400 amidst US opposition. So it will to secure its strategic interest. India's decision to still buy oil from Iran is also signal towards strategic autonomy, since it can stop import because our relations are important for whole region, and also because it offers well cheaper rate along with various other benefits. India also consider relations with US, thus Comcasa, Chinook, and Apache cells. Apache cells was part of it, but it can't get under US shadow and need to secure its interest. Way forward, India will need to carve out its own path, and it did occur in Cold War by name. India first motive, but should towards strategic autonomy and uh, not come under any pressure. Not come under any pressure. Freedom of speech and Sangri dialogue was step in this direction, where he gives glimpses of its foreign policy, in competitive, not in competitive with other Russia, China, US. Want stable relations with all. Government know where its interest lies, and will and thus diversifying its relation with all major power, and to reduce dependence on any one, and will carve out its own path. Okay, so thank you.